What's up guys, and welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel Off the Road. And if you guys have been watching this channel, you guys will actually see that a couple videos were put out, but we had some technical difficulties, so we did have to take them down. But we're starting over. It's a fresh start, and I appreciate the ones that were here and the ones that are here now. We're just gonna seem like this is a brand new channel though. Gonna start fresh, because that's sometimes what we have to do. A new day, new beginning. So let's not worry about what happened before I get the questions. I just want to put that out there. So thank you guys for joining in this channel and watching, and here's what we're gonna get into today and talk about. So the first things first is I do want to thank the guys at Chili's. There was a specific waiter that actually waited on me and my sister here in Rockford, Illinois. If you guys are familiar with Chili's, or if you've never heard of it, it's actually a restaurant. It's a pretty good restaurant. I wouldn't recommend going anywhere else, because the guy that served us, and I do forget your name, and I apologize, but he was a pretty good waiter, and we actually had a good time there. It wasn't too crowded, but he made it so it wasn't a slow vibe. He actually kept it peaceful, and the mood was delightful, and I would be glad to go back. And actually one of my friends went to Chili's tonight, the same location, so I hope that he got the same waiter as what I did and my sister did. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and here's what we're going to talk about as well besides just Chili's. So, I got my fresh cut actually yesterday. Today is Sunday night, so actually tonight is Sunday night. It is February 4th, and you guys should see this video on February 5th, which would be Monday. But I just hope that you guys enjoy my channel, and here's what I'm going to try to do, and I'll let you guys in on a little idea that I have. So, every Monday and Thursday I'm going to try to stay consistent with this channel, try to give you guys uploads of my life, and you know, we can all grow together, have fun together, enjoy each other's company. I'll be reading the comments as you guys want to post comments in the comments section. But yeah, like I said, I do appreciate the guy, and I don't know if I said it or not, but I do apologize. I did forget your name for the guy at Chili's. But also, Master Barbers, it's way on the other side of town, about 20 minutes or so away from here. I don't want to give his name, but he did a pretty good job on my hair. Now, I did switch barbers yesterday. This guy does a pretty good job as well. I think I'll go back to him. Nothing against Master Barbers. He's a good guy. He does great at cutting hair, but I just wanted to switch it up and try someone else. So, I do appreciate the guy at Master Barbers as well. Pretty good guy if you're looking just to get a haircut. He's better than just your basic haircutting place, hairdresser, whatever you might want to call it. But I have moved on to bigger and better things. It's a little more pricey, but hey, sometimes you get the cut that you want to pay for, right? So this guy, he actually put a hard part in my hair. He kind of slicked this front back, and then basically took the top of my head, the hair over to the side more. He actually gave me a fader, shaved my beard, made my mustache, made it all look nice. He made my appearance look nice. So, his name I will not give, but I will say this for the first time of him cutting my hair yesterday. This is not Master Barbers. This is a new shop that I tried out yesterday. Actually, I take that back. Saturday. Sorry, guys. Saturday. He did a phenomenal job. I loved the way he did my hair up. This is not exactly how he did it up here, but I can't do it to the perfection that he did. I haven't taken classes, and I don't plan on taking classes to become a hairdresser or a barber or a female barber or a male barber, whatever the technical terms are for that. But yeah, I just hope I'm going to try to stay consistent with my videos. So here on Off the Road, we are going to try to put a video out. No, we're not going to try, guys. We are going to put a video out every Monday and every Thursday. But like I said, it's February 4th right now. So the next one should go out on Thursday, which I believe will be not the 7th, but the 8th, or really close to it, the 8th or 9th. But I want to show you guys, I actually got some new kicks over the weekend, or sneakers, or shoes, tennis shoes. I actually haven't wore them outside, and I don't plan on wearing them outside for a while. And I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. I might just make them into my gym shoes as I go to the gym. I want to keep them nice and clean, but I want to show you guys what they are. So they're some pretty good Adidas shoes. Nice and white shoes. Nice gray. They're really lightweight, breathable. Now, I do like them. They weren't that pricey. They weren't that bad for Adidas shoes. They usually run sky high. That's my take on it. And the price I found them for was not bad. But yeah, they look like your normal shoes, guys. But the difference is about them is they have laces, right? They look normal. If you guys need to know, they are 10.5s. But here's the thing about them, alright? You unlace the shoe, right? Your normal shoe has a tongue, right? This kind of tongue? No, not that kind of tongue. Alright. So, this tongue, actually, if you guys can see it, this tongue is all integrated here in with the shoe. Move that out of your way, make a little more light for you guys. So this tongue is actually not a tongue, it's all part of the shoe here, see? So I kind of find that interesting. I've never tried to wear something like this before where the tongue is actually part of the shoe, because usually the tongue is a whole separate thing. For example, I will show you guys a different set of shoes, which I'm sure you're familiar with, your normal tongues. But I just find this interesting. It's kind of cool. It's kind of unique. I actually didn't know they made shoes where the tongues were actually integrated with the shoes. So if you look here, it does not actually, cannot push it in the shoe and underneath. It's a whole separate, I mean, it's not separate. It's a whole, well, it's a whole separate idea, yeah, but it's integrated within the shoe, which is pretty cool. Now, here to show you a different shoe. Alright, so, my shoe. Here, you untie this one. Here's a different shoe. See, this tongue? It's a whole different thing. That's pretty cool for my Adidas shoes that are not like these. Now, we can get rid of that. Yeah, guys, just want to talk about the consistency with the videos, which I did. And I want to release a video every Monday and Thursday. I just want to stay consistent. And if you guys want to check out my other channel, if you guys are actually wondering where I went and why I might not be uploading on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I'm actually on another channel called Cord Creations. It should be linked down in the description if you guys want to check out my other channel. You guys can find me there on Cord Creations on every Tuesday and Friday. But here on Off the Road will be every Monday and Thursday. So I hope you guys did have a good weekend. Like I said, it's Sunday, so I hope your Friday night went well. I hope your guys' Saturday went well as today being Sunday. And I'm not sponsored by any means, but I want to show you guys. So I have been struggling. I struggle with acne. It's gotten a little better than it actually used to be, which I would hope so. But I'm not sponsored, but I do want to show you guys the skincare routine I have changed to. and it's actually given me a lot better results as far as my chin or below your mouth and here above your mouth, your cheeks, your forehead, etc., etc. This skincare routine is actually called Teach Hanley, and they thanked me for my order. So it's Teach Hanley. Thank you for your order, right? I ordered them online. Pretty good. Little pricey, but I would say it's worth the money. So this right here, you can't mess it up, guys. It's a step-by-step instructions card. So there's a daily face wash. You wash in the morning. You wash at night. The scrub. There's a scrub, daily face scrub as well. And then the acne stuff, which the wash you put on, I don't know if it's right properly to let it soak in or wash it off, but I let it soak in for like 2 to 3 minutes, then I rinse it off with warm water for the daily face wash. And then for the scrub, I pretty much do the same thing. I apply it gently, rub circles, and then I wash it off with warm water as well. So now, for the acne stuff, you do not wash off. I have found that it is pretty good. Again, I struggle with consistency, but when I was being a little bit more consistent with it, I was seeing results for the acne stuff. You do not wash off, as well as the AM moisturizer. You do not wash off either. Now the night instruction side of it isn't that bad. It's actually super easy, just as well as the morning or daytime. I would apply it in the morning or whenever you get up. And then the night you would want to apply right before you go to sleep. But again, your nighttime, it's super easy. I will read what it says. Rinse your face with warm water, rub wash all over, then rinse again. Like I said, when I do the wash, I let it soak in for 2 to 3 minutes before I rinse it off. And then your acne, you do 3 dispenses of it. Easy. It's not complicated. And then you can do your neck, your beard. Don't mind if you have a short beard or stubble, you can still put this product in. It won't hurt. If you have a super long beard, take your chances, right? It's not going to hurt you, but will it work? Maybe not. Because it's not going on your skin, it's going more in your beard. So it's kind of pointless as that aspect. That's the way I see it. You guys might feel differently, which is fine, right? But yeah, here is the daily face wash. Oh, before I forget, for the daily face wash, the scrub, acne, and the AM moisturizer, it actually also tells you how much of each thing to use. Pea size, nickel size, or 3 pumps for the acne thing. It's super easy to understand. You can't mess it up. You just can't mess it up. If you do, you can actually go online and there's a video on their website, Teach Hanley, and they will show you how to use it. And yeah, you guys can go check it out. But here's the daily face wash here. And it's much bigger than what this is, but here is your face scrub as well. So there's that. And here's the acne treatment as well. And then here is your AM moisturizer. There you guys go. You can see that. But set that aside. Set this card aside. Now, every Wednesday night, I like to use this just to help, but I need to stay a lot more consistent with it, which I'm going to. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other, right? Alright, so the clay mask. It's a whole separate, it's still Teach Hanley, it's still the same company, but the clay mask is not on that instructions card. So I personally like to use the clay mask on a Wednesday night, every Wednesday night, and then I go use those couple of products. This has its own instructions card. Basically, it just gives the breakdown on how much to use, how long it should last approximately before you have to buy another jar. But as you can see here, it says clay mask. You just put it all over your face. You don't rinse off. You leave it for about 10 minutes, I believe it is. And then you rinse off with a warm cloth, washcloth preferably, or whatever you would like to use, but I personally use a washcloth. So, now that we've talked about that, like I said, I'm not sponsored, but I do appreciate the idea of using them because I have seen results already. I told you guys about my shoes, and they did rub my feet raw this morning a little bit, the Adidas shoes, but it was my first time actually putting them on since I had bought them, which was actually last week. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, I'm not sure, but I think it's actually a break-in period. You know, I just wear them a couple times. I'm going to see how they feel, the comfortability, and I'll let you guys know what I think about them as I wear them and break them in a few weeks or days, or, you know, we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know what I think about them more. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Off the Road, and I appreciate the time that you guys have taken out of your day, night, or morning to watch this episode of Off the Road. And tell me what you guys would like to see more of. Leave it in the comments section. Don't be afraid. Yeah, we have some upcoming things which I will probably share in the next video. I can't say too much, but it'll be a lot more exciting than this. I can promise you guys that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching again this episode of Off the Road, and we'll see you guys in the next video.